Going on the new tire machine that we got. So I'm a pretty big advocate for these eBay tire machines. My last tire machine was the smaller one, hence the blue wheel balancer right there. I bought the combo kit where it was the balancer plus the tire machine. However, the tire machine that I had with that combo kit had the smaller turntable, and it didn't it didn't clamp on. I think like to clamp from the outside, it only went up to like 18 inches, and I needed something to go to at least 20 inches because I've got a lot of 20-inch wheels that I'm mounting tires on. Uh, so what I did was I went ahead and put my last tire changer. I do have a couple videos of me operating that tire changer. But yeah, I went ahead and sold that on Marketplace. It actually sold pretty quick. And then I went ahead and invested a couple more $100 and got the big berth of the eBay or Chinese tire machine. Anyways, this is the here. Let's do a little walk around. This is the 980 tire machine. It's the Mayflower 980, I believe. This is, I want to say it's like the top of their line tire machine, but without the helping. There's like a helper arm. This model, well, I didn't get the helper arm. I didn't think I really needed it. I don't know if I can upgrade later on down the road if I really need the arm, but in the meantime, didn't need it. So I purchased it on his on their website, and I believe his name is Justin. He's the guy that emails you back and forth to get your address and all that. Once you submit an order, he emails you back saying he gives you like a time frame of when it's going to be like shipped and asks for your address, and then he arranges for it to be freight shipped over to your place. So it took about 2 weeks to get this over here. I'm located in Michigan, and this came from California, so 2 weeks isn't too bad. This model does have the bead blaster. The reason I wanted to do this video is because the instructions that are provided with this equipment isn't that great. However, I've installed, when I installed my previous tire machine, it's pretty similar. There's just some things that are just a little bit different because this one comes with a bead blaster, for example. But yeah, so first things first, you're gonna get it in a big box. Those are sleeping on this box, the platform. It's gonna come in a box. Imagine this with walls around it, and then it's gonna be bolted down or anchored down by those. I think it was a 10 millimeter lag bolt that I pulled out from all four, and then this thing comes separate. It's laying right next to it. So first thing I did was obviously got it all unbolted, and then got this separated from the package. And then luckily I have a pallet jack. I brought it over to closer to where I plan on having it. I plan on having it right there next to my tire balancer. So after that, what I did was I went ahead and picked up this arm right here, and I set it up on here. These bolts were already like threaded on, so you're gonna unthread them and then put this base on here. These are 18 millimeter bolts. Put this on there. Go ahead and go ahead and tighten these things down, and then over here, this was in the box. Oh, you get a little accessory box. This is the accessory box. It's like empty now pretty much, but in the accessory box you get this container that you can put the lubricant in afterwards, the lubricant for when you lube the tire. You're gonna get this arm or this lever right here to use with the tire machine, and then I'm not sure what this is just yet, but I'm gonna have that aside. You're gonna have this spring. So this spring is gonna come in that box. What you do to get the spring on is you're gonna release this lever, and then this, like right now it's going up because it's spring loaded, but imagine it all the way down here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna push it up manually, lock it in place, and then you're gonna grab a Allen wrench. I can't remember the size, but you're gonna grab an Allen wrench up here. You're gonna loosen that Allen wrench, pop this whole mechanism off, put the spring on, hold tension on the spring, and then secure the Allen wrench back in its place. And now you have tension here, so every time you go to mount a tire or dismount a tire, it's easier if it comes back up by itself. Another thing that comes in the box is going to be this adjustment screw here. So you're going to take this, you're just going to thread it through here. And what this is to keep this lever arm in place. There you go. When you go to set it on the wheel, when we go to mount wheels and tires on this machine, I will show you guys a video of what everything kind of does. This comes separate, so this is your air hose to fill the tire once it's on here. It's all mounted. You're gonna take, I want to say these are 5mm Allen wrenches. I'm pretty sure they're 5mm Allen wrenches. There's one, and then there's two underneath. Where is it at? I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's over here. You're gonna mount that, and then this right here is another gauge that you're gonna mount right here. I'm guessing this gauge is for the bead blaster. So, funny thing, when I got this, it's advertised on their website that it comes with a bead blaster, and I was assuming that a separate bead blaster was going to arrive with it. So I got a little frustrated, and I was about to email the guy saying, hey, where's my bead blaster? I thought this came with a bead blaster. Turns out the bead blaster is actually built internal. So if you look closer to the turntable here, you're gonna see these like little slots on each one of these arms or whatever. That is your bead blaster. So what's next? So before you install this column thing or whatever, there's actually two hoses that you need to attach to the bottom of it. Let's see if you guys can see. So if you guys, let's see. All right, so I got the light on. So if you guys can see here, let's see. So so you're looking underneath the column right now. You see those two quick connects? There's actually two hoses down here that are loose, that aren't connected to anything. So here, there's one and there's two. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and pop those two hoses into those two quick connects, and I'm guessing that's something to do with the pressure in the bead blaster or something, or I don't know if the bead blaster's in here. I'm not sure how these tire machines work exactly, as far as how, you know, the mechanism in here works. Anyways, I kind of got ahead of myself, and I installed the column first. But I was always wondering what those nozzles were for, and there's nothing in the instructions, or at least to my knowledge, I didn't find anything in the instructions telling me to connect these two to that column. So what I went ahead and did was I just, with my 5mm Allen, attachment there with my Milwaukee, I went ahead and zipped off this side panel. Imagine this side panel's on here. Went ahead and zipped off that side panel, and I found out that there was two hoses that I need to attach. So I need to get those attached. What's next? And then I'll put the panel back on. And then if you look, this pedal right here on the side of the machine is actually the pedal for the air the air compressor part where you're filling up the tires, and I guess it's for the bead blaster as well. So it looks like there's two levers or two levels to the pedal. The first one is I believe filling up the tire, and the second one, if you press a little bit more, it would be the bead blaster. All right, so what else? What's next? I went ahead and installed this assembly right here. This came in the box, that accessory box. I need to undo the zip tie, and then these just pop into place right here, and then right there. It literally just pops into place. And then it's convenient because you got a quick connect on the side. I'm not sure 100% what size quick connect that is, but that is interchangeable if your compressor at your house or garage or whatever, if your quick connects are a different size, you could change this out. And then one more thing for this assembly, for the tire compressor, your method of filling up your tires, it does have a hose that runs down here, and then literally just pop it into there. All right, so let me go ahead and finish assembling this, and then we will hopefully get to operating it. See, Dozer's already, we had a long day today. We worked on several cars, and he, ran around a whole bunch. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. All right, guys, so here's the tire machine all assembled and pretty much ready to use. I did go ahead and mounted a 35-inch tire onto a 20-inch wheel. I will go ahead and make a video about that on a different day. I need to go to sleep. But anyways, I've got it connected to the air. I still need to figure out how the bead blaster feature works. So with that pedal right there, the first, you see that pedal? All right. So if you press it down slightly, you'll be using this compressor right here to fill up, to use this. Right here, fill up the tire. And just put it right there in that nozzle to hold it back in its place. And then the bead blaster, you just push it down further. So if we push it down further, a whole bunch of air will come squirting out of there. And this is the bead blaster feature. I'm guessing the bead blaster is in this column right here. And then there's a little relief valve. So for the turntable to function, you got to make sure that you're connected to power. So right here, this turntable turns the whole square table, and then bring it up to rotate it the other way. And then the middle pedal is to bring in those arms and bring them out. And then the third pedal is for the, what do you call it? To break the bead on the tire. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Did an awesome job mounting that 35. Figured I'd give you guys just a quick video on the installation and so on. But yeah, if you guys can't tell the tone of my voice, I am really tired and I have an early morning tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any suggestions on how I installed this, maybe for future or other viewers or other people who are purchasing a tire machine, please feel free to comment below. Let me know. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to comment as well. I am looking forward to using this machine. I've got a whole bunch of 35-inch tires that I need to be mounting and balancing here in the near future. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to Backyard Pit Stop so you can stay up to date with the shenanigans here. All right, have a good night, guys.